There we go. That's better. Alright. So we're live now, and we're in trains, as you can see. And I actually forgot to do one thing. I'll be right back. Okay, that's more like it. You have no idea what I just did. I'm gonna keep it that way. So we're back here in trains, and this is a little route I've been working on for a while. It's called Midwest Casey's. You'll see why soon. I have not seen... Well, I haven't really done much with the channel for a few months. That's because I've been very busy doing things. I'm still actually very busy, but thanks to spring break, I've found the time to make some content for the channel. So yeah. I may not be able to read your comment due to a little issue here. Anyone's comments, but we'll see. Break should be out. Yep. So we've got the B40-8W BNSF 548, actually our local one in Springfield, so I thought I'd throw that little thing in there. This is the railroad owner's house. It's also the car shop for the railroad, and a little engine house shed thing. Here's the owner of the railroad's house. It's a nice house. I need to put him outside or something. That'd be kind of funny. It is called Frisco Rail Association Corporation. I don't really know. And power is primarily SD50s and some BNSF hand-me-downs like 548. This is the fictional town of Abrams, Missouri. Just out here in the Midwest. You can see that things aren't really that detailed at the moment. I'm aware of that, and I will be working on that. The route's called Midwest Casey's because there's a Casey's, which you'll see eventually. We're just doing a little bit of local work today. I know that's not what 548 or 3505 were built to do, but it's what they do. Actually, 3505 we may put on coal trains. It's supposed to be about 10 of these on the railroad's roster. Yeah. So we've got a red signal up here, and not quite sure what that's for, so we're gonna stop and wait, see if there's any traffic out on the line before we head out. Today's way bill, I guess, we are gonna be so we're gonna shoot north up the line and grab ourselves some empty hoppers, and then we're gonna take them, exchange them for some... There we go. That looks a little better. Exchange them for some loaded hoppers, and then we're gonna pull a passenger set out, kind of like an OCS or like an excursion train for the railroad, and we'll get that one going. So yeah, yippee ki-yay. Seems to be some traffic on the line that I don't know about, so we'll just be waiting on that here. But lore, railroad lore. So basically it's owned and maintained, and my dog is stupid. Hold on. Sounds like some interesting radio chatter. I don't know what they recorded that from, and my dog is very excited that I'm live streaming and I thought she was going to carry my headphones away with the cord, but I guess not. So, yeah. So basically, Union Pacific, CPKC, and BNSF all pay this railroad, I guess, to run some of their freight trains so that they don't have to. And it runs between Kansas City and I'd say Des Moines. I haven't really figured out the north terminus of the railroad. So it's basically like the UP spine line, but not. And BNSF handed in some power. UP's handed in some power. Still waiting on CPKC. But, yeah. Oh, wait. Should hear me a lot nicer now. There we go. I think you guys can hear me a lot nicer now. Turn myself up a little. There we go. All right. One moment. So, it's kind of like my clever knockoff of the one railroad, the Rock Island Rail that runs the Mississippi Delta, and all those other railroad things. Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, did we just get another comment? I can't tell. I may need to keep a separate monitor for YouTube open, or just get rid of my scene transition. I could get rid of this. There we go. Now I can actually see. That's better. Okay. Now I can't see my sources. Oh well. Mm-hmm. All right. I don't know what the holdup is. Oh, you see that little worm there? Little worm on the window. That's funny. So got the alerter reset there. Yeah, you can see my mouse, my pouse. Got the bell. Got the horn. Got the reverser, classic reverser. Got the brake, the independent, the throttle. Whoa. There we go. We'll just use it, control it with my thing here. Just revving the engine, I guess. I've been saying I guess a lot. Need to cut it out. And I need to fix my shadow quality. I think that's the problem here. You are entitled to your own opinion. let's see. May have noticed I've been trying to phase out the name TTT Rail because too many people think the TTT says something else. So I'm just going back to the old classic Trevlyn the Trainiac, and so that more people actually know my name. Not like I want that. I don't know. But yeah. So shouldn't be too much longer. I may need to call the dispatcher, see what's up. Hello, Wyatt's Train World. I feel a rumble that I didn't feel a second ago. What could that mean? Oh, that worm is really moved over my window. That's weird. Wonder if there's actually like something outside. Oh, would you look at that? It's a loaded coal train. Thing is a slug. It's going so slow. But it makes sense because it's a big, long, loaded coal train. And because they have an ET44C4 leading it, that's probably why it's so slow. I'd assume. About to say, where'd my other engine go? Yeah. But there it is. Oh yeah. And my game's actually running at 60 FPS. I know you guys can't see that. You're only seeing about 30 FPS, but I'm running at 60, so my game is a lot smoother. Of course, that doesn't show on the stream because I've only got the stream set to like 30. That's all right. Congratulations. Oh, if I sit back here, that might actually look pretty cool. There we go. Hello, Drew Thomas. That is so sensitive. Like, I'm barely moving my mouse, and it's throwing it into notch 8. I'm going to wait till I get a green light before I start moving, so I'll probably sit here just a little bit longer. I'll probably pull up to that signal. Yeah. Not much else to say there. But this coal train's rolling through pretty slow. The track speed here is 50. He's only doing 20, 30. Guess we can cheat and take a look. 27. I bet it'll speed up. Let's see the ends coming up. Let's get some info on the train. Oh yeah, that train's pretty long. Makes sense. And the coal's Russian. My coal's been in another language for some reason. I don't know why. It used to not be like that. Like, it didn't always look like that. It was really weird. Oh, I forgot. I'm not going southbound yet. So we're good. We can just pull out behind it. Or we can just... Yeah, I'm willing to make that risk. So we shouldn't run into it if we do this. If not, the DPU is coming up. Whistle on 504, that's right. And I'm gonna hit it. And I hit it. Okay. Let's just pretend that we didn't do that. For realism's sake. We're getting like a whole FRA investigation, FBI in on us here. Anyway, that would have caused a catastrophic derailment or some insane damage, body damage to the 548. And we like the 548, so that would have been really sad. So I took a risk that I did not have to take there. So let's go ahead and back up. And just let the DPU go by. And because I'm the boss, I'm going to run that red signal only by a few feet though, just so we can pull out and go backwards. Or we could just go down there and avoid a red signal. I don't really want to use this track though. This track's not really, I don't really care. Yeah, we're just going to pull out backwards then. I know, I'm being very indecisive. I'm always indecisive. Yeah, that whistle is what 504 had in 2021 through 2022 until they changed the whistle at some point. But they polished it and took the paint off. And I actually think it looks nicer that way because it's shiny, a little less yellow goldish. The whistle did look nice both ways though. Yeah, we'll be able to roll right through here if we have that lined. Let's go ahead and change to the other unit. We'll be going that way for a while. And it's stopping the whole thing. Of course it's stopping the whole thing. I swear. We still have a crew in that one. Do we? Yeah, we do. Oh well. It's fine. We got 3 guys on this. All right, 2816. Yeah, I did hear about that. Yeah, I got a little bit of a schedule out for that. It's like any sane railroader. We are gonna stop up here and line the switchback so that we don't have to on our way back. Oh, that's cool. Look at the brake cylinder. Did you see that? I don't know if you guys saw that. But the brake cylinder actually opens and closes. That's cool. This one doesn't, does it? Wait, did I just miss it again? Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, I'll need to turn the shadow quality back up. You may notice the CSX YN1 cab because I actually reskinned this from a jointed rail CSX unit. It's my first decent looking reskin. I'm kind of proud of it. And now we're speeding. That was fast. Don't know if the real 548 could do that anymore. Should go back under here. There we go. And we've got a couple more miles and we'll have a little town we're gonna stop in and pick up some cars. It's interesting because the town is actually it's actually just deciding. Oh man, excuse me. And the track is floating. Of course, we'll be working on that. It's good. You can see just that's floating. The track gives no shadow. It used to give a shadow, but then I turned the shadow quality down, and I kind of regret that. So we're going to turn that back up. I thought it would help with the performance of my computer running this game at 60 FPS, but it really just makes things look really sucky. So, yeah. Add a train, that looks good. The 548 itself kind of looks ugly, but not like ugly. It's still a cool looking engine. Like, I would buy 548 if 548 was $3. Actually, we're coming up on our stop. We're gonna go ahead and you can see it up there. Yep, there's our town. Oh yeah. Let's get our switch lined. There we go. You can see that. We're lined through the portal now. Now we're not lined through the portal, so it just turns red. Looks like it actually switches to yellow there too. Alright, now we really want to slow down. And if I just lightly tap on the independent, it'll really bring the train down. There we go. Oh, I actually need to brake. I'm a horrible engineer, by the way. I shouldn't be entering a spur at this speed, but I am. There we go. And that's fun. Is that St. Louis Live Steamers? Yeah. Used to be in Eureka. I think they're changing their name because they're not in St. Louis anymore. So I heard. You're moving to this guy again. So now there should be nobody in that cab. There we go. And I can get rid of the DPU light on that now. Does look good though. I may leave it on. You can hardly tell, so I'll just leave it off. Can also turn the rear light on if we want, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright. Something wrong with this switch. Oh, that's right. I forgot to fix that. So when the train comes through, it actually changes direction slightly right here. It's just a very odd switch for going both ways. But now we can book it into town, into Abrams. Just making sure my brakes aren't set. And this switch, I'll shut this on our way out here. I don't know. Okay, because it filled up the whole speedometer. Oh, and I just put it in notch 8. Whoopsies. Filled up the whole speedometer. That was really weird. Gonna have a couple dirt crossings here, maybe a little old station. It'll be fun. But these are empty and they want to be loaded with grain, so we're gonna go load them with grain in Abrams. This is just a little neighboring town. It's actually notch 4. That's right. My throttle's really weird. That's fun. I've also got the railroad mods. Excuse me. They're remote control BNSF SD40s. Of course, all the trains in this game are remote control, because this is essentially just like a bunch of model trains. I don't know. This game's really weird, but excuse me. Yeah. Oopla. Probably hear my chair squeaking. I need to spray it with WD. Now we should be going down a grade now. Oh, and that's track speed. Choo choo. All right, going back by the owner of the railroad's house. Okay, we got our first crossing. We don't need bell. I mean, I'm going kind of fast. I'm going so fast that it's kind of dumb to bell, so I just don't. And we're passing some pretty farmland. You can see all that. You can see my poor backdrop over there. And you can see some base plate. And some more farmland. How about that? And you should... Yeah, that's the elevator that we'll be taking these cars to. And we got a private crossing up here. We don't have to hog, but I will bell for that, because it's the least we could do. Hello, Trainboy1522. It's fun, because I made all this, so it's nice to do. We are going up a little bit of a grade, then we'll go down one a little bit, I think. Or it's just straight up down one. But either way, we are slowing down, and we will want to slow down. Thought that car was going to run the crossing for a second. I need to get rid of that. It just randomly honks there. It's so weird. And I'm definitely going to run this. I might go up to the next crossing with this. Oh, wow. Oh, yep. I'm getting close. And this is another gated private crossing. Oh, only on one end. I should probably gate it. And we have officially gone to another crossing with this. Wow. Okay. All right. While our conductor walks down to the switch, I'm going to show you a little more that we're not going to cover today or with this run. And goodness, what is my GPU running at? It's only running 30%. Wow. Okay. It's just really loud. And I think it's about to start making those annoying buckling noises that Railroad Mods engines make. Here's where the track speed goes up to 65. Then it dips down a bit and goes back up a bit. And here's that coal train. It's making its way through the portal, I believe. Over here is going to be a power plant. And it's where my coal trains will eventually go. Garden Railroad would be fun. I think they're kind of expensive, though. These crossings will be working, hopefully by next stream. I just haven't gotten them all wired up. It's a little bit of a process, but it's not a terrible process. Then here's the signal so that we don't foul the crossings. And then it's just a bit of a run up to the switch. But the switch will be controlled by... That's not the switch. The switch will be controlled by the dispatcher. And here's the DPU pushing this huge train into the portal. Alright, let's go ahead and start backing up. I really hate that sound. I kind of just want to take it out of the engine's sound files. Oh, looks like our train rolled down the hill. That's no good. I'm gonna work some of my magic here and move it up and apply a handbrake here. I don't know if any of these cars have a handbrake. No. I may have to add a car to it that has a handbrake. Well, this is no good. I know this one won't. This one, it's fairly new, but no, it doesn't. of these cars are just... Okay, that's great. So we're going to need to just... It's not going to roll back down the hill again, is it? It looks like it's going to roll back down the hill again. So here's what we're going to do with this. Let's get rid of that stupid diner. Roll it back. Couple... One that we know has handbrakes to it. Hopefully won't look horrible. There we go. No. This one, handbrake is applied. So that should keep it from going anywhere. That engine is still making that stupid, obnoxious sound. If anyone knows how to keep the engine from making this sound, that would be greatly appreciated, because I hate it. Maybe. No, I don't know if anything's going to stop that sound. But I need to slow down. Because this gate takes a second to activate. And that's no good. Everything's going wrong today. Oh well. Then it rolls down a bit of grade, then comes back up one. We got this guy here with his buddy, and they just like watching the local because it's in their backyard. And yeah, pretty nice. Go ahead and get a screenshot here for our next adventure. Pew! There we go. That gate should go up here in a second. Here's the little station. We've got the OCS excursion train / park next to it. Let's see, the track dips a little here. This whole thing is probably going to be the hilliest part of the railroad. And we're going to roll by this neighborhood here with the sunken houses, the cleaning truck. This house is sank a little bit. This house is actually floating, no foundation. This one's actually nice. These are sank into the ground. I haven't done much with those, but their problem is, yeah. Anyway, I should probably just find a foundation and put those under them. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to park these. Yeah, we're going to park these off to the side. Then we'll... Yeah, we'll pull the loads out. And we could roll the F unit up and couple it up to the cars. Why are these cars so heavy? That is weird. And that should just be able to stop wherever. Well, no, there is a way. We can just... Oh, actually, yeah. We'll do this. Split our power up. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't throw the switch. You guys can't understand what I'm doing, I bet. Alright, you're gonna chat now. Should be able to throw the switch here in a second. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. And we'll just uncouple from the mate. There we go. Said uncouple from the mate. Said uncouple. There we go. Hold on. There we go. Then we'll just move that. Okay, yeah, we'll move that back to here. There we go. Yep, that's what it stands for. All right, and we're coupled. Now we're gonna shove back into the passenger set. We're gonna drag those down and have the fake bonnet roll those. Let's just imagine that our SD50 here has DPU capabilities, and we'll have it, I guess, mid-train DPU. Be a mid-train DPU, I guess. That's going to be the weirdest looking local, but we're going to make it work. May just be the weirdest local. That couple is quite hard, but oh well. Why is it in braking? There we go. Just let the passenger cars roll us down. Yeah, we'll have enough room on the other end. I'll have the switch thrown for safekeeping. Go ahead and do some dynamic. No, we don't need dynamic braking. Come on. Yeah, most of the train's down the mountain now. Not really a mountain, it's just a hill. Come on. This is the lovely observation car, the Hugo Herschend. I think it's actually really nice looking. I reskinned it from the Polar Express observation car that Canon made. Alright, now move that over to this. So weird, but it works. And watch this truck disappear. Just disappears. That's so funny. Yeah, it's nice. Thank you. Watch this. The gates. Yeah, the gates apply really late. You think that's the end, but then you see the rest of that. Yes, we are pro Leslie horn here on the Frisco rail. Got a Leslie on this one. Got a Leslie on this one. Got a car. Yeah. This is a nice car. I like how this one is. It's from Trainsforge, I believe, and it's just really nice. Very simplistic, but it's nice. Pullman Car Company. I have actually blown one. I know a guy who has one under his truck. They're fun. I don't think it was on its full air, but it sounded nice. Yeah, they're pretty cool horns. Alright, I think we can... I'm going to go ahead and get our switches lined. And we should just be able to shove the train back. Got our F unit here. Very immune to the building cover. The sun shines right through. It's really obnoxious looking, so I'll change the shadow quality after this. Just moving around here. There we go. This will just be some kind of engine shed. This is the car shop. This is like a rip track, I guess. Got some stuff that needs worked on. Got some fresh new wheels. Got some old wheels. Got that. Got this old thing. Got an old engine. Got some track. It's a lot of different stuff here. And yeah, so while the other train stopped, I'm gonna roll this one out. I hate that horn, but kind of have to deal with it. Going to change the horn file. Of course, this won't change on top because I don't know. I'd have to mess with the mesh and stuff, and I don't want to do all that. But this one says Central of Georgia on the front. Then I did a little weird reskin. It says Frisco on the side now. It's an F3, and interesting F3 to say the least. So we're gonna stop just short of the crossing for this one. F unit, I think it is a Wabco A2. One of those real old horns. And the bell, it's just an old bell. But if you zoom out, it still rings. Might actually turn that up. There we go. I think you guys can hear that better now. And now that's running at 100 FPS for me. I don't want that. Now it should be back down to 60. There we go. Alright, let's back this oddball consist back down. If you listen, this one's throttling up too, because every engine in the consist is gonna throttle up. As weird as it is, and we're gonna go ahead and shove backwards really fast. Could be a Leslie A200. I don't know those old horns well. Of course, that's an RS3. My last one, I don't remember, and I don't think so. I think this is the only live stream I've done this one in. My dad's yelling at me for some reason. Anyway, alright. Let's go ahead and slow our train down here. Should have slowed down way earlier, but yeah, it's just a game. So we're gonna need to stop. So we're gonna need these on the spur so that we can couple the diesel up to this. That's very possible. Wish I had more people that would watch the live streams of my 920 something subscribers. But unfortunately that doesn't happen. Oh. Is it making that stupid noise again? Or did it just do that once? That's the coupling sound, by the way. It's just interesting. I've had up to like 11 stream viewers before. It definitely varies. I think up to 11. I'm not really going to use that bell. Alright, with this one, we're going to uncouple from him. Bring it forward. This, for now, will probably just park right here. When I'm not using it, I like to park it right here. It's probably a better spot than the depot since it's not on a hill. I won't use it. It has dynamic brake potential, but I won't use that because I don't think they prototypically had them. Excuse me. Of course, this will be parking it on a grade, but I'll set the brake. Might like download a cab car so I can get a horn going backwards. I think that'd be cool. Oh no, I was wanting to get a second F unit for it. That's what I was gonna do. Look at the inside of this Empire Builder dome car. You'll notice it's got an interesting interior. Oh yeah, Trains Driver 2. Well, this is all third-party content. Most everything in Trains is third-party content, either from the download station or an outside website. Like, this is from Trains Forge, Trains Forge, Trains Forge, Wit, Trains Forge, Wit, and KNL. So none of these were made by N3B Games directly. This Amtrak car is just ugly. I don't know why I got it. Oh, because I thought it would look nice. That's why I got it. But it's just kind of ugly. Like, it doesn't have that much dimension to it. They tried, though. I think Wit's a lot better with the other stuff they make, though. I think this was actually really good. Then Trains Forge is always the best. Could do that. Alright. Just realized there's no one in the cab. Don't know if there's a way of putting anyone in the cab, but now that's that. Oh, I just realized if I get far away, the fuel tank disappears. Oh well. That's no good. Wonder if I can fix that. Let's go ahead and get this all sorted around. Let's uncouple this. Oh, and that's the wrong track. I might derail. No, I'm not. Why is it going so fast? Okay. You could probably leave the 50 sitting out. Want to roll that back into these. There we go. Or we can just send it straight in the car shop. Have these wait longer. I think we'll do that. Yeah, anyone tuning in is going to be weirded out by this Central of Georgia Frisco engine. Might use more grassy grass more places. I kind of like how it looks. I never used the new turf they did because it's just kind of a pain to set up. It's very complicated to set up, and this is all just a spline. So we'll dip it in there a little bit more. There we go. I'll pull this one out. Tie down. Why is it braking so hard? It doesn't have a handbrake, does it? Like, put it in notch 1. Doesn't really want to move. Notch 2. It decides it wants to move. Notch 1 though, it won't move. Alright. Well, that's probably it for tonight. So, I think I will see you all later. Got some things to tend to, some food to eat. So, look over some film, make the stream better. I'll see you all next time.